Let him go! You little bitch.
No, not there. To the left. No, my left. That's it. No, back to the right. A little more. There. Perfect. Excellent, good fellow. Leave it right there.
Museum of Mythological Wonders. Good evening.
It's Nero. I want to talk to Craft.
Hold, please.
Ah, Nero. You're back. Have you got my prize?
Yeah, 2 fairies as requested. Send your man around tonight to pick them up.
Lovely, lovely.
I expect the payment will be wired to the usual account.
Oh, of course.
These 2 didn't come easy. They made me fly. I hate flying.
As a reformed fairy, you possess a skill set unique among the many collectors I employ. Your compensation reflects that.
I appreciate it, but I'm going to take a little vacation now, thanks.
Oh, of course. But before you do, perhaps you would be interested in one more job.
I don't think so.
Hear me out, please.
What?
My Museum of Mythological Wonders contains many unique and magical oddities.
Yeah?
But there is one creature in particular that I have long desired, that has nevertheless eluded me.
What creature?
A majestic beast. Beautiful, powerful, mystical.
Get to it.
A faun.
Forget it.
But why?
It's too rare. Too elusive. It wouldn't be worth my time.
Ah, but we are in luck. I've received word from one of my sources that a faun has recently crossed into the overworld. He is here, disguised and living among the humans, not unlike yourself.
A faun. Here, in the overworld?
That's right. Here in Philadelphia, to be precise.
Impossible.
Not so, according to my sources.
Then why don't your sources pick him up?
Well, as you say, fauns are elusive. If he were spooked, he might flee back to the Underland. I would feel more confident sending my most skilled collector. Let it not be said that Karver Craft is anything but generous. You would be rewarded handsomely, of course.
How handsome?
Very.
Fine. But this is the last job.
Keep tabs on her. See that she bags her prey. But if she should fail to deliver me a fawn, you be sure to deliver me that fairy.
Oh, you're home. Oh, I didn't see any lights on from outside. I've been on my feet all day. Tips were terrible.
I borrowed your laptop.
Of course you did. I'm surprised you even got it turned on, the thing's so riddled with viruses from all those weirdo sites you visit on the dark web. You know, that anti-technology philosophy really starts sounding like BS when you're constantly borrowing my computer. Why don't you get one of your own? Or, I don't know, a phone? Oh, you know what else you can do with a phone? Make frigging phone calls. Did I just blow your mind? Then maybe when you're late with your share of the rent, I can just text you instead of waiting around hoping I bump into you on the random occasion you decide to show your face around here. Oh, and if you didn't get that subtle hint, I need the rent. It was due like 2 days ago.
I've got the money.
OMG, can't believe it.
Most of it.
There it is.
I just gotta work one more job.
Of course you do. Eccentric spaces. What is this, a dating site? You could use a good...
Message board. I'm looking for a faun.
A faun? What is that? Like the half man, half goat?
Something like that.
To each their own. And these people have seen one?
This guy claims he did. I was in disguise begging for change at 10th and Arch.
Chinatown?
Thereabouts.
Look what he did there. Says he saw a panhandler. Get it?
I get it.
What's funny?
I'll check it out tomorrow.
You handle that pan, girl. Get some.
Guy sure can blow.
I guess.
Not a fan?
Pan flute music? No.
No. Don't seem the type.
I can't believe anyone would actually like this music.
Are you kidding? This is my jam.
Whack full of day, diddly di do. Fiddle a lay, diddly di do. Whack full of day, diddly di do. fiddle-a-do, oh, the fiddle-a-hooty, whack for the day-diddle-lee-lay-do, shoodle-a-do, shoodle-a-do, fiddle-a-do-lay-diddle-lee-lay-do, oh, the fiddle-a-hooty, whack for the day-diddle-lee-lay-do, shoodle-a-do, shoodle-a-do, fiddle-a-do-lay-diddle-lee-lay-do, oh, the fiddle-a-hooty, whack for the day-diddle-lee-lay-do, shoodle-a-do, shoodle-a-do, fiddle-a-do-lay-diddle-lee-lay-do.
What the hell?
Floor 1. Going up.
The new players under the board.
Hello, who are you?
I'm here to rescue you.
It's very kind of you. My name is Dogro Bruxum Zumbrels
Save
K.
it.
Hobblebottom.
I'm gonna get you out of here. Come on.
I'm afraid I can't move.
What?
I can't move. I'm plumb rooted to the spot.
What are you talking about?
Oh, I shrugged. Did you see that? Yes, did you see? Getting a bit of the old wiggle back again, eh?
Who's that woman who brought you here? A friend of yours?
Never saw her before. Didn't talk much on the drive.
And why did you get in her truck?
I don't know. She popped me with her wand, and the next thing I knew, I was doing as she commanded. Some kind of magic, I assume.
A compulsion.
Say again?
Gnome magic.
Ah, yes, of course. I should have recognized it.
I hate gnomes.
I say, may I ask, how do you know about gnomes?
I'm a fairy.
Are you really? How spiffing! Lora's making our way from the Underland, it seems.
But I can't get you out the way I came in.
Why not?
I used fairy dust to make myself temporarily intangible when I came through the door. But you're under the sway of gnome magic. If I dust you now, there could be side effects.
What kind of side effects?
Your condition could become permanent.
You mean?
Meaning no more wiggle, ever.
Ah, I see. Well, I have no desire to become a statue.
Yeah. So, what brings you here?
Oh, it's a sad tale. Not really worth telling.
Okay.
You see, it all began when...
Shh. She's coming. You're a faun. Do you have any magic? Any special skills that can help us?
Special skills. I dare say I could fashion a pan flute out of some reeds and lull her into submission with song. If only we had some reeds.
I don't think that's gonna work.
Wait, I forgot! I already have a pan flute.
Time to go, Faun.
I'd really rather not, if it's all the same to you.
I have my orders.
Orders from whom?
I act on behalf of Her Majesty Queen Annabeth.
I admit to being a bit out of the loop on the local gossip, but it's my understanding that Annabeth, daughter of King Tristeo, heir to the throne of Yuhurak, died but when she was but an infant.
Apparently not. And now she's returned to claim her throne.
Jolly good.
And she sent me to bring you before her.
You're opening a portal to the Underland.
I am.
I take it then this dwelling sits on a bridge point.
It does.
I see. Well, I'm terribly sorry, Miss...
Flares. Amber flares.
Miss Flares. But I'd really rather not go back. I'm quite happy here, you see. And there's a bit of ugliness back home that I've been trying to avoid. So perhaps if we could reach some kind of agreement.
Sorry, Faun. Like I said, I have my orders.
Jolly good rescue. Full marks.
Come on, let's go.
What was that? What was that awful roar? And why is the sky dripping?
It's called weather.
I don't understand. In the Underland, it's always sunshine and cool breezes dancing through the lollipop trees.
Reason 847 why I left that world. Will you get up? We have to run.
Oh, I don't run.
What do you mean?
I frolic.
Well, let's frolic the hell out of here.
In that Weather, as you call it? No, I think not.
I managed to lock Amber's portal, but if she finds another bridge point, she could come back.
Well, I really must thank you for rescuing me. I have no desire returning to the Underland.
Don't worry. It's not where I'm taking you.
That implies you do intend to take me someplace.
Oh, we can't stay here.
Well, really can't insist we walk all the way back to the city.
Well, we can't fly. Not without my magic. I'm spent. It'll be at least a day before I can make more.
How disappointing. Surely you must have traveled many miles to get here. It would take us days to get back to the city by foot and by hoof.
I know.
We have to find another way.
Maybe we could find a bus station.
I've never ridden a bus before.
Okay, look. This place seems deserted. We can rest here until the rain stops.
Oh, splendid! My, how luxurious! This is the most splendid accommodations I've ever experienced!
Okay. Where exactly were you staying in the city?
Oh, I fashioned a lovely nest out of cardboard and shredded paper in the alleyway behind a Korean barbecue.
Really?
This bed is magical. It's so soft and springy, and never just so slightly damp. I shall bless our new accommodations with a song.
It's been a long day. We could use some shut-eye.
No, I intend to shut both my eyes. Is this a bath?
Yeah.
I've never bathed indoors before. Do you mind if I try it?
Knock yourself out.
Might I? Are they dangerous?
No, just... Yeah. Take a bath. You could use it. Whoa, whoa, whoa! No! No! You get undressed in there.
As you wish.
Museum of Mythological Wonders. Good evening.
It's Nero. I want to talk to Craft.
Hold, please.
This is Karver Craft.
It's Nero.
Ah, lovely to hear from you, my dear. Have you secured my prize?
Sort of.
What do you mean, sort of?
I have him. We just made a little detour
Sort of detour.
to the suburbs.
Oh, may the gods help you.
Tell me about it.
Do not lose him. He is very valuable to me.
You'll get your prize.
See that I do. Or perhaps I might decide to add yet another fairy to my collection.
Is that a threat?
Did I sound threatening? Oh, I was trying to underplay it. I thought it might come across as more menacing that way.
Yeah. Nice work. You nailed it.
Good, you know what to do. Goodbye, Nero.
99 gumdrops on the gumdrop tree. Pluck one down, that's one less for me. 98 gumdrops on the gumdrop tree. Pluck one down, that's one less for me. 97 gumdrops on the gumdrop tree. Pluck one down, that's one less for me. 96 gumdrops on the gumdrop tree. Pluck one down, that's one less for me. 95 gumdrops on the gumdrop tree. This for me. 69 gumdrops on the gumdrop tree. Pluck one down, that's one less for me. 68 gum. I say, oh, how incredibly comfortable. There's room enough for two, Miss Nero. Won't you join me? Miss Nero, this isn't what I meant. This is most improper.
Kiss me, you sexy beast!
Pansy. I smell pansy.
I'm not a pansy, I'm a fairy.
No, I can smell the scent of a pansy. Three faces in a hood. A Johnny jump up, a heart's delight. A tickle my fancy. A love and idleness.
Stop babbling and kiss me!
No, it's a flower, you silly thing. I can smell it on you. You've been doused with the juice of the viola tricolor. It's commonly used by trickster wood sprites. A few drops in the eyes of the sleeping individual, and they fall in love with the first person they see upon awakening.
It's not possible. I'm a fairy. I'm impervious to sprite magic. This is real. I do love you, and I must have you.
The wood sprite may still be in there somewhere.
I'm not enchanted. My feelings are real. I love you, stupid fawn.
No, you don't.
Why are you saying that?
Because I know what true love feels like. And it does not exist between me and you any more than it exists between me and my betrothed.
You're what?
The elf queen to whom I am to be wed.
Where is she? I'll cut her. You're mine.
No, I'm not, and neither am I hers. My heart belongs to another.
Whoever she is, I'll cut her too.
I'm deeply sorry for this, Miss Nero.
What are you doing?
I captured the wood sprite and locked it in the straw.
Oh.
I've been interrogating the creature while you slept.
How long was I out?
All night. It's almost dawn.
Damn. Where are my clothes?
Drying in the bath.
So what did your prisoner have to say?
It's an agent of the Elf Queen. It dosed you with the juice from the pansy flower. Its plan was to make you mad with lust under the assumption that I would flee.
Yeah. About how I acted.
Say no more. You were not in your right mind.
Yeah, thanks. But I remember everything. You said something about being betrothed to the Elf Queen?
I prefer not to explore the issue.
No, let's explore it. What did you mean?
A marriage has been arranged between myself and the Elf Queen of the Underland.
But Amber Flares is a gnome. She was sent here by the Gnome Queen.
The elves and the gnomes have been at war for ages. No doubt that Gnome Queen plans to keep me as a prisoner to gain some leverage against the Elf Queen.
So both factions sent agents to the overworld to capture you?
It would appear so. Which begs the question, which faction do you work for?
Neither one.
Then why are you helping me? Surely it cannot be out of the goodness of your heart.
Why not? I'm a good fairy.
I have known good fairies. You do not resemble a good fairy. So, why did you flee the Underland?
I ran away, same as you.
I ran to flee a marriage I wanted no part of. What did you run for?
Well, that is a longer story than we have time for if we're gonna catch our bus.
You got one.
Look who it is! Amber Flares, back so soon. How goes the mission to the overworld?
I don't want to talk about it.
What mission? I didn't hear about that.
Queen Annabeth sent Amber to the overworld to capture the faun called Hobblebottom.
The one that's always tooting his whistle in the glade?
Oh, aye. Did you find him?
I don't want to talk about it.
Please, regale us with tales of that putrid world of filth and ash.
The bastard got away from me.
Great Amber Flares, outclassed by a simpering faun.
He had help. There was a fairy with him.
Fairies is teeny tiny.
Not consistently front, and they also have power from magic.
As do we!
Look, she took me by surprise, okay? Give me a break.
Queen Annabeth will be disappointed. The faun was a strategic asset.
I'm not giving up. The ferry locked off the bridge point I was using, but I know where to find another one. I'm going back.
Would you care for some assistance?
No, I can do this. Besides, this is a stealth mission. You fellas are not exactly subtle. Now, somebody give me their boots. These heels are ridiculous.
Is she following us?
Yeah.
What do we do?
We gotta get off this street.
Word.
Hi there.
Hello?
Here for auditions?
Auditions?
Yes.
Excellent. Just fill out these forms. And we will be getting started in just a moment. I'm the AD, Nicole Reardon.
Doggerel, Bruxham, Zumrose, K, Hopplebottom.
Wow, that's a long one. You might need 2 forms.
I beg your pardon?
Just kidding. just Nero?
Yeah,
Is that like your stage name?
it's the name I chose for this world.
Pay no mind. We just rode on a bus.
Thanks. Frickin' diva.
What are we doing here?
Hiding out, laying low. If Amber realizes that she lost us, she may double back. Probably go up and down the street a few times until she realizes that the trail's gone cold and then return to the Underland.
Of course.
In the meantime, we gotta play it cool.
Oh. What would you like me to play cool?
Pretend that we belong here.
I do love theater.
We'll get out of here before either one of us has to make a fool of ourselves on that stage.
If you insist.
Here you go. 3 more forms. Good morning. Welcome to the Mechanical Playhouse of Philadelphia. I'm Nicole Reardon. I'm the assistant director of this production of Isn't It Ironic? The star-crossed love and lamentable death of Pyramus and Thisbe. Back there is our director, Quinn Peters. We will call you up alone or in groups to read cold readings from the play. Don't worry about blocking. But if you can play around with it and have ideas, please feel free to do so. We will be looking for character and personality. And this is a theater, so project.
Can I have Tom? You'll be reading Pyramus's monologue from Act 2, Scene 1. Whenever you're ready.
You weep for me, sweet mother, but it is not for me. You weep for yourself, a selfish weep for one who has no pity for her dear son, who suffers as his very soul is wrenched free and cast upon this cold, barren rocks of loneliness and trodden upon by a myriad of heavy feet in spiky tread. Weep for me, mother. Pity me, pity me.
Okay, bad news. Amber's here.
What?
Shh. We've got to figure out a way to get out of here.
Lost in a black pool, been denied. Lost in a black pool of anguish. Weep not for yourself.
I must admit, Nero, I'm rather frightened. I thought we had lost that nobleman for good.
She's got skills, I'll give her that. Just stay low and stay quiet. Let me think.
Whose affection for his mother was the source of your salvation from an otherwise dreary and miserable existence.
Can we see... I'm going to butcher this. Daygrill? Can we see Daygrill next?
It's pronounced doggerel.
Let's jump back to Act 1, Scene 3. I want you to read for Thisbe's father. You'll find his monologue up there.
I wonder if perhaps in lieu of a monologue,
Might play you a song on my pan flute.
Excuse me? No. Thank you. Thank you. We'll just stick to the monologue. Thank you very much.
Yes, I see. Which monologue was it?
You know what? Let's forget the monologues. Let's just do scenes. Act 2, Scene 1, Pyramus discovers the moon plant that leads him to Thisbe in the forest. Dagril, you'll play Pyramus. Can I get Robbie as the moon plant and
How about Coral here?
It is pronounced Cora Avon Mora.
I hate when people come to auditions in costume.
Yeah, lame.
On nuggets. An elf.
Pyramus! Who speaks thus?
I am here, Pyramus.
What are you? But a green moon plant.
Be you so quick to crush me under heel as you do your mother?
Fie on you, accursed moon plant! Why do you speak thus?
I speak because you will me to speak.
I do no such thing.
You are wanted, Pyramus. Beyond the door.
This be my sweet, my sustenance, my existence.
By royal decree, I order you to return with me at once to the court of Queen Hekathra.
No ad-libbing, please. Thank you.
This be my sweet, tarry and raise yourself from the mossy stone on which you repose.
I am Cora Avon Mora, captain of the Queen's Guard and chief enforcer. You are to submit to my will forthwith.
Why do you lie so? This be my beloved.
Enough of this insipid banter. Submit to me or feel my wrath.
No! This cannot be.
This has gone off the rails.
She's all over the place. But I like this guy's commitment.
An unripened gooseberry.
This foolishness ends now!
Stop! The fawn's mine.
Step aside, fairy. Hello, Cora. Been a long time. And actually, I will be taking the fawn. Thank you very much.
I have orders to deliver him to the Elf Queen.
And I to the Gnome Queen.
Screw you both. I saw him first. You want him? You gotta come through me.
It would give me great pleasure.
Me first.
Excuse me, what is going on here? Did you just shoot me?
Yeah, with an ice dart.
A what?
Elves are water elementals. They can make weapons by condensing the water vapor in the air.
Are you people insane? What is that?
It's fairy dust.
Sure.
It has healing properties. Unless you're currently under the influence of any other spells or potions.
Not that I'm aware of.
Good. Then there shouldn't be any side effects.
Back off, Cora. Get away from the fawn.
He comes with me.
I'm not going to let you leave here with him. Don't make me hurt you.
You hurt me once a long time ago.
What choice did I have? Our people were at war. I was forbidden to see you.
You were never one to follow the rules.
Do you think I would have left otherwise?
I think you were scared.
Scared?
Of your feelings.
So, you two used to...
Shut up!
People.
What's wrong with you? They're totally going to get the parts, aren't they?
So screwed. Guess I should turn myself into the Museum of Mythological Wonders. Sure, Karver Craft has a cage waiting for me.
The Museum of Mythological Wonders?
Yeah.
Here in Philadelphia?
I do work for the curator from time to time. He threatened that it would make me a museum piece if I didn't bring back Daggerel.
So you're just going to give up?
What do you suggest? I return to the Underland and kidnap Daggerel back from the Elf Queen?
Sure.
Yeah? Me and what army?
Well, I think I can help you with that.
Yeah? Why would you help me?
Okay, look, Nero. The Faun doesn't want to be marrying Hakathra. I don't want the Faun marrying Hakathra. You just want to take the Faun and stick it in an overworld museum far from Hakathra's reach. I feel like we have a mutual interest there.
An alliance?
Yes.
I could get with that.
Welcome home, Faun.
Oh, bugger.
Follow me. Hakathra awaits.
Just a moment. I really shouldn't appear before your queen looking like this. If it's a wedding that's our order, I shall dress the part.
Stop this foolishness.
It'll only take just a second. Just a little bit of Faun magic. Yeah?
Your Magnificence, my Queen Hakathra, it is I, your humble servant, Cora Avon Mora. I bring you your prize.
I'm ever so sorry, but am I missing something? Where's your queen?
Join the others and take sentry positions. Make sure none dare interfere with the sacred union.
At once, my captain.
Cast your unworthy eyes upon Queen Hakathra.
What, this tree, you mean? Oh, hi, kid. She's queen of the elves, though not strictly an elf queen. Do I have that right?
She is a dryad, the locus of the elven woods, our spiritual center, our all-mother and provider. We worship her, we obey her, and we feed her.
And now you expect me to marry her? I mean, it was one thing thinking I was going to marry an elf, but marry a tree? I mean, we hardly seem compatible.
You will form a union with the great Queen Hakathra. You shall be bound to her forevermore.
Yes, and forsaking all others, I know the spiel.
And once you are joined, she shall consume you.
Just a tick. What did you say?
Step forward, Faun. Enter into Hakathra and become one with her.
What? Step into the tree? Like, into it?
fellas.
Hey!
This is Nero. We're working together now, so be nice.
A fairy? Is this the fairy that stole the fawn out from under you?
Yeah. Well, this time we were both beaten out by an elf. Cora Avonmora, to be precise.
Cora Avonmora. Oi, isn't she the one that you...
Yeah. But now Queen Hakathra has him, and we're going after him.
And to the elf kingdom.
Yeah. Now we could use some backup. Will you help me?
You can count on me.
Thank you, Captain Tamarind.
Ah, what the hell. I wouldn't mind bloodying a few elf noses. Frumpton's in too.
Oi!
Grouse. Frumpton.
This is your army.
Hello? Where am I?
Welcome down. I can feel you. Your strength, your virility, your power flows through me.
Hello? Is that Queen Hakathra I'm addressing?
It will give me great pleasure to devour.
Oh dear.
So is that a plan, or do we just charge into the Queen's court, one's a-blazing?
I've got a plan.
Care to share it?
Do you hear that?
What is it?
Something in the underbrush.
There.
What did you see?
Wood sprite.
Oh no.
Wood sprite?
There's another one. And another.
What do they want?
The wood sprites are in league with the elves. We're near elf territory. Probably a first line of defense.
What can they do?
Don't let them get near your eyes.
Why?
Just trust me.
Bloody hell!
Don't open your eyes! Just keep them closed!
Get us out of this net! What net? This net! I can't see! This way! Wait, what? Who's that? It's me! Grouse? Aye.
Can I look yet?
No!
Why not?
You've been dosed with the juice of the pansy flower.
So?
Trust me, it's not good.
Ah! I'd really like to open my eyes.
Don't!
We have to get out of here now!
Get us out!
An ogre! It's an ogre!
Grouse! Listen, there is an ogre headed this way!
It will eat us!
Follow my voice! This way! That's it! That's it! Get us out!
Frumpton, stop!
What?
You're walking directly toward the ogre!
Where?
Directly ahead of you!
He's gorgeous.
Hey, you hungry? Come and get me.
Come on, we have to run now.
Run. No. I'm in love. Where are you, my darling?
He's right here.
Oh, my real love. What? What are you doing? Stop that! Is that the compulsion? How dare you! I'll protest! What are those things?
Scraps, refuse, the untethered souls of those who came before you, left to forever haunt the corners of my dreamscape. And when my feeding is complete, your soul shall join them.
Then I got a better look, but her back was still to me. Though bold was I with lust and love, I could take no more. I called out, will ye marry me for the churro-po-po? Ring-a-diddly-lie-o, ring-a-diddly-o. I called out, will ye marry me for the churro-po-po? We heard there was a shindig, but we were nae invited. So we invited ourselves. Not much of a party, though. More of a grim affair. Maybe we could liven it up. Why?
Someone kill these morons!
Oh, so that's how it is, eh? I see. Hey, grouse. They got some pretty swords, don't they? Oh, aye, brother. I think I'll try one on. Oh, yeah. Whew, that's a beaut. What do you think? Is it me? Indeed it is, brother. But have you seen me axe? Oh, I have, and lovely it is. Do you think they'd like to see it? No. I think they'd like to taste it. Well, let's give them a taste, brother.
Bloody gnomes.
Yeah! Oh! Whoa! Oh! Oh! Whoa! Oh. And you get it! And you get it! And you can all die! Yeah.
How dare you interrupt the sacred nuptials!
What's a nuptial? I think it's some kind of tree fruit. Ooh, it sounds good. One nuptial, please. Oh, yeah. Oh, Nero, I wish you were here.
Degrel?
Come to me, Faun.
Yes.
Embrace
Nero?
Get away from her!
It's a sort of a funny story, Nero. It was never meant to be a wedding after all. Sort of a different union altogether. It's sort of got a bit lost in translation. Sort of a whisper down the glade situation.
Yes, I can see that. Now get away from her!
Oh, hi.
Damn it! Run!
Oh, my wee love!
Not so wee anymore. Not the size it can.
Aww!
Gut them. Archers, let us hunt! Bring me that fawn! Keep after the fawn. I will deal with her. Pull off your archers. You and your band of misfits will fail in this absurd scheme.
Perhaps. Are we doing this? Is it a test of magic you want then?
Your magic always did equal mine.
More than equal, as I recall.
But has your skill with the sword improved?
Shall we find out?
Where's my hat? Hold on, brother.
I don't want to kill you! I've been dead inside since the day you left me. Don't say that! Finish what you started. Pierce my heart and end me. No, I would never do that. Then you will not win this contest. Your compassion will be your downfall because I will not yield until one of us is dead. Farewell, my beloved. May you find peace beneath the mud.
Will you grant me one last wish before you take my life?
Name it.
One final kiss.
Granted. You tricked me.
I meant every word.
Will I ever see you again?
Of course you will. I never stopped loving you, Karver Craft.
And that scares you.
You better believe it does.
Stand and fight! There's nowhere to run!
Thank you for trying, Nero.
We're not out of surprises yet. Get down!
Good plan, Fairy. I'll take care of the archers. Get the Faun out of here.
I am so sorry.
Don't be sorry. You saved me once again, and I don't even know why.
That's what I'm trying to tell you. I didn't do it for you. I was being selfish.
What do you mean?
You're a beautiful creature. You don't deserve to be locked up in a museum.
Museum?
Forget it. We need to find some place to hide you.
Indeed. I see. What is that? Who is this?
I have no idea.
The name's Jack Ashton. Figured I'd step in here, seeing as how you made a pretty good hash of things.
Where did you come from?
You and I have a mutual employer.
Craft.
That's right. Seems he didn't trust you to get the job done. And from what I've seen, he was right. Now hand over the Faun.
If you want him, you gotta go through me.
What have you done?
What happened?
I got beat out by the competition.
He's got doggerel.
Yeah.
We have to rescue him.
I'm tired. We lost.
He's one of us. We can't leave him imprisoned in the overworld.
You don't know Karver Craft. This is different. We can't fight him.
We just took on ogres and wood sprites and an army of elves. You don't think we could take on one human?
You and me?
Yeah, you and me. I think we make a pretty damn good team.
Yeah. Okay. I think I might know a way in.
Craft! Where are you? You got what you wanted.
What's all this about?
This is the Museum of Mythological Wonders. You're about to become a resident.
Excuse me?
I'm sure I'll take real good care of you.
Are you even gift-wrapped him for me?
Are we done here?
Oh, yes, of course. The compensation we agreed upon will be wired to you.
This man is paying you?
Well, you catch on real slow.
Good fellow, prepare your taxidermy kit. Would you care for a drink, Mr. Ashton?
Well, that'd be mighty kind.
Excellent work. Who is it?
The name is Amber Flares. I heard you're interested in fairies. How much do you think this one is worth? What do you say? Interested?
Please, come up, my dear. This must be my lucky day.
What's she worth to you?
Oh, a sizable sum, I assure you. Please, let me see her. Fantastic. I shall add her to my fairy collection.
Where are the fairies I brought you?
They're being prepped and mounted.
You killed them.
I preserved them. It's a difference of semantics.
They're dead?
Oh, of course, my dear, this is a museum, not a zoo.
You bastard!
Please, I don't know the first thing about the care and feeding of fairies. They're better off this way. They went quickly.
And Dogrel?
Goodfellow will be prepping him as well. He will be stuffed and mounted in due course.
You're sick.
I am an aficionado. Goodfellow, if you please. Please do excuse me for a moment.
Careful, Karver. She's a gnome. I wouldn't trust her if I were you.
Oh. Nonsense. Nero is already in my possession. I shall simply pay the creature and send her on her way.
44 gumdrops on the gumdrop tree, you pluck one down this one. Yes, for me. 43 gumdrops on the... Here, there. A lot going on today. Everything all right? Yes, this is... What are you doing? What's that?
Try to lay still. We're going to extract your brain through your nose. This will only hurt a lot.
Here you are, my dear.
Great. Hand it over. Oh, and I'll be taking Nero and the Faun too.
A double cross. Seems you were right, Mr. Ashton.
Nero, you've come for me again.
Yeah, I couldn't let him take out your brain. You're a big enough idiot as it is.
Oh, Nero. I assume you have some kind of plan.
Sort of. It's a work in progress. I'm here with Amber. I'm sure she's got everything handled upstairs.
I'm enchanting you.
What is this? I can't move.
A little bit of gnome magic.
I hate gnomes. You can't hold me here forever.
He's more right than he knows. I'm not feeling so hot, I'm losing it.
Just hang on as long as you can.
So what's your plan, Nero? You may escape today, but I have connections all around the world. My collectors will never stop hunting you.
How about I use the compulsion to make you stab yourself?
Amber, no!
The compulsion's fading, we have to do something now.
He's right. If we run, we'll never be safe. We'll always be hunted.
You can't kill him!
That's true too. Although I ran from my kind, I'm still a fairy. Fairies are benevolent creatures. Our magic cannot do harm. But here's the thing about fairy magic. When combined with gnome magic, sometimes there are side effects. You killed fairies! You hurt my friends! And you're gonna live a long time thinking about what you did to deserve this.
Well, you're home, Daggerel. You're free to go.
What will you do now, Nero?
A long time ago, I turned my back on my world. Even worse than that, out of greed, I betrayed it. I can't take back the things I did, but maybe I can atone for it. There are others who have left the Underland for a taste of life in the overworld. But there are dangers there for creatures like us. Maybe I can try to protect them.
Nero the hero. It sounds poetic.
Yuck, don't spoil it.
What about you, Doggerel? What are you going to do?
I must set on a quest of my own. To find my own true love. He's out there somewhere, awaiting my return.
Well, I wish you luck. I like that plan of yours.
Yeah?
Yeah. Now, I know you're one of those lone wolf types. I mean, so am I. But I was thinking, if you need a partner, maybe we could be lone wolves together?
Remarkable sculpture work. So lifelike. It's hideous. But there's beauty in just how hideous it is. I don't like it. Makes me feel uneasy. It's the eyes. I feel as if they're watching me. Well, remarkable craftsmanship. Oh. This. Oh.
One day down in Butterscotch Glen, I spied an naiad through. Your belly just standing there out in that pond of blue. A wondrous sight did I behold as she brushed her long black hair. And when I looked at what she wore, I could see it was nothing there. Amber?
Oh, hello, Frumpton. You're looking much better.
Oh, aye. Turns out it was just a flesh wound.
Great. Well, I'll see you soon.
So, what's going on here exactly?
It's not what it looks like.
Really? Because it looks like you're canoodling with an elf.
Well, then it's exactly what it looks like.
Aye. Carry on then. Ring-da-diddle-diddle-da-dee-o, ring-da-diddle-da-dee-o.